Whack, wow, bullet, vibe. Using a 180 by 180 nail file, I'm going to go ahead and remove the top coat from my old gel nails. And removing the top coat just makes it easier for me to remove the old gel. And I think I actually switched the nail file to a more coarse nail file, and I can't remember what that was, but the 180 by 180 just was not tough enough to really get it off, so I did end up having to change the nail file for the other hand. But anyway, it takes me about 15 minutes to remove the top coat from the gel nails, and again, like I said, it makes it a lot easier, as you will see later, to remove the old gel from my nails. And this is all the top coat has been removed, and now it is time for the next step. I'm taking the gel and nail soak off nail polish remover, and I'm going to pour that into a bowl. You can also use 100% pure acetone to remove gel nails as well. Of course, using regular nail polish is going to take you a longer time to remove the gel nails, so please use either a particular nail polish for gel nails or 100% acetone. I'm just taking some cotton balls. I dipped it into the gel nail polish remover, and now I'm just taking foil and wrapping it securely around my thumb. And then I'm going to take a nail clip, and I'm just going to secure the foil and cotton ball onto my nail. And I'm going to leave that on there for 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes, and now I'm going to remove the nail clips and the foil from my nails. And now you're going to see how easy it is going to be now for me to remove the old gel from my nails. So I'm taking this tool. I really don't know what it is, but anyways, I'm using the sharper end of the tool, and I'm just scraping the gel off. As you can see, that it's easily coming off of my nail. If you find that it is still difficult for you to take the gel off of your nails, then you can go through the step 1 process again by filing the top coat off again and soaking that nail again for another 10 to 15 minutes, and then it should loosen up the second go round. All right, all of the gel has been removed from my nails, and now it's time for me to go ahead and prep my nails to get ready for me to apply a whole new set of gel. I'm taking just a nail drill. This is a basic manicure nail drill, not one that they would use in a nail salon or whatever, and I'm just kind of cleaning up my cuticle area. And now I'm just taking a buffer, and I'm buffering my nails so that I can have a smooth foundation to work with. You do not want a lot of ridges and a lot of uneven on your nails, otherwise it will cause the gel to be very bumpy and uneven. Now I'm taking a cuticle remover, and of course I'm just going to remove some of my cuticle area here, cleaning that up some more, pushing back my cuticles to make sure that my nails continue to remain healthy while the gel is on my nails. And now I'm going to go ahead and trim my nails up a bit, and I'm going to keep the same shape. Right now I have like a oval shape to my nails right now, and I'm just clipping off just a tip and on the sides, which is going to make it a lot easier for me to continue to maintain that shape. And now I'm just taking a file and I am filing the nail shape into place here, making sure to really get the shape the way I want it and try to make it as even as possible on both hands. So as I was filing my nail, my pinky nail somehow came off, and so I decided I was going to try to do a nail extension on that nail, and I looked online to find a do-it-yourself nail form because I didn't have any, and I was able to find one that suggested using an index card, so that's what I'm using to create somewhat of a nail extension for that pinky. Right now I'm adding the nail primer to my nails to get them prepped for the gel overlay, and I'm just making sure to cover the entire nail with the nail primer. The next thing that I'm going to add is the nail dehydration. Both of these products actually protect my nails from the gel overlay, and it makes it a lot easier for the gel to actually stick to the nail and create a better gel overlay. Now I am applying a base coat to my nail, and now I'm going to go ahead and add the hard gel. I cured the base gel for 30 seconds, and the hard gel that I'm adding right now is not the hard gel that I will be using for the nail extension, because as you can see, the consistency is a little looser than the gel that I'm going to be using for the nail extension. I'm using this particular hard gel for a foundation to give the nail extension kind of something to kind of hold on to give it a lot more of a shape. And so right now I'm just taking this hard gel in the bottle, and I'm just basically covering my nail with that, making sure that it is very even on this nail before I add the gel overlay. And now I'm going to use this thicker gel in the bottle. It's by Nail Nails, and this is what I'm going to actually use to create the nail extension with. Again, this is my first time doing a nail extension, and definitely using an index card is going to be very trying. As you can see me attempting to try to get it where it's laying on my nail enough for me to create some type of a nail extension. And now I'm just going to take the gel and I'm just going to work my way up, making sure that I'm covering the entire nail with the gel in a bottle. And then I am now just going to create a shape on the index card. My whole purpose is to make sure that I connect the gel on the card with the nails, so it can definitely have something to hold on to, and so that it will be secure when I cure it underneath the lamp. So you can see sort of like a nail shape kind of shaping. I just want it enough for me to work with, and so that's kind of what I end up kind of creating. I cure this in the lamp for 60 seconds, and I'm going to quickly show you what it looked like. I thought I was filing on camera and I wasn't, but you can kind of see what the nail looked like. It does have a longer shape than it did before I added the nail extension. You'll get a better look at that nail when I actually start to add the gel to my other nails. And now it's time to go ahead and prepare the rest of my nails for the gel overlay. So this is a base coat that I'm adding. Again, I'm making sure that I am applying the base coat very evenly because the actual gel overlay needs something to hold on to when I add that after the base coat has been cured. I cured the base coat for about 30 seconds before I add the gel overlay. And now I'm just going to use that same gel that I used before, and I'm going to go ahead and apply the gel in a bottle to my nail. Of course, I'm starting at the end of my nail and working my way up, just making sure that I have enough gel to cover my nail, making sure to cover the tips of my nail because I do not want the gel to lift. I'm going to cure this in the LED lamp for 60 seconds. I actually do 2 coats of this, so I do 1 coat, cure for 60 seconds, and then I do a second gel overlay and cure that for 60 seconds. I'm sorry that I was not able to show me curing the nails, but I was not able to get the LED lamp in the camera. So I'm just letting you know how long I cured each of the gel overlay steps in the lamp, and this is what it looks like. All right, and you can see that pinky on my right hand, it's got a little length to it. And now I'm going to take the gel residue remover. When you use a gel overlay, it does leave behind a very sticky consistency, so you have to wipe that off. And now I'm just taking a buffer and I'm buffering my nail, and this step is just to, of course, shape more of that gel overlay, make it look a lot more natural, and it also takes away some of that thickness. And now once I'm done buffering the nails, and now it's time to add the nail polish. This is a lavender nail polish that I'm adding to my nails today, and I'm adding it just to the tip. That is kind of a trend going on right now, is doing a little something different with French manicure and giving your tips a little color. So I was attempting to try to paint my tips for this video. This is my first time painting tips with the gel polish, and it's definitely something I need to work on, but it turned out okay. I just dipped just a regular nail brush into the nail polish remover to clean up the tips a bit. I'm just taking my time to make sure that it's rounded, making sure that the tips are as clean as I can make it. This is a technique that I'm going to have to definitely practice so that it can really be nice and neat and sharp and really give me that effect of the tip being painted when it is fully complete and dry. And I cured this in the LED lamp for 30 seconds, and then I will add my top coat and then cure that for 30 seconds. This is the finished look, and it turned out better than I thought it would, but I definitely need to do a little bit better with the whole painting of the tips. But anyway, this is what's going to be on my nails for at least 3 weeks, and I surely hope that you learned a little bit of how to apply gel nails to your nails. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.